When am I seeing you? On YouTube. When are you seeing me? You're seeing me on YouTube. I'm sorry, that's the only place you're going to see me. Subscribe to my channel. I post vlogs every Sunday. You will see me on YouTube. When are you going to see me? You're going to see me on YouTube. Yes. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are cute and that you guys are taking care of yourselves. Yes, it's another day into another video. This is I'm doing a different type of video. This is a get to know me video. So I asked people on my Instagram to share asked people on my Instagram to share assumptions they have about me, questions they have about me, because I was supposed to do this get to know me video with Cindy, but Cindy unfortunately could not make it. She's going for attachment sooner than me, so yeah, I just saw, instead of postponing it, let me just do it myself, because who knows me better than me, literally. Yeah, so you're welcome. If it's the first time you're seeing this gorgeous face and they're saying shock, you're like, huh, who is this? My name is Zilas D and you're welcome to my channel. Welcome to your channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel, because let's be honest, guys, without you guys, there is no channel. You're welcome to our channel. I hope you love it here. And if you're a returning subscriber, man, you know how much I love you. You don't even know how much I love you. I love you so much, manze. Squad tight, squad waiting, squad tight. Welcome to Zil Squad. Basically, this is going to be just a vibey kind of video. Kind of high, yeah, but this is just juice, guys. Believe me, this is just juice. So I'm just going to be here. This is me, a chill guy, answering your questions with my drink in hand and my laptop. Oh my god. So as I was saying, guys, before I was rudely interrupted by my drink, this is going to be me, just chill vibes, with my drink in hand and my laptop. These are the questions and I'm going to be answering them. We are going to be answering them, spilling the tea, delving, talking about contemporary life issues and the questions you just asked me. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, okay? Yeah, subscribe now. I'm waiting. Subscribe. You can't be watching me and you haven't subscribed. Like, are you a witch? It'd be like say you want to be a witch. Are you a witch? Subscribe now. Okay, so question number 1. What plans do you have after campus? I don't really have any plans, so Lord, take the wheel. I don't have any plans. Obviously, there's a schedule I'm supposed to follow. I'm supposed to go for my attachment, stock internship. That's it. I'm supposed to graduate. That's all I know for now. That's all I can tell you guys. And obviously, let me assume you're asking in terms of what I'm planning to do in terms of content creation. Yeah, I will. I'm going to continue to do content more seriously, God willing. I was supposed to do this video with a mic, but the mic hijafika. But I hope the voice is actually great. I hope the sound is actually great. Bear with me, guys, for now. The spacing also, I know I was supposed to drop a vlog before this, but things just didn't align. We didn't go for the stay. You're supposed to go for a staycation, but you didn't go. But yeah, that's it. I hope I've answered your question. On to the next question. Don't you get anxious while vlogging out in public? Anxious? Okay, I do get anxious sometimes, because people will be staring mad. You be moving mad. You're moving like mad people. Like, you've never seen people vlogging or people creating content, or like there are some places they don't even like allow people to vlog. I do get anxious, but you know what, I think I've gotten used to it. I started content creation kitambo, like when I started this YouTube channel. It was in 2021. I had just finished school. I had so many dreams. Imagine I was vlogging with my, I don't know what phone I was using, bro. Like, it's crazy. And I just feel like so in touch doing this. And I don't get anxious anymore. Like, bro, like, it is what it is. You're just going to see me and you'll never see me again. So I'll just do my vlog. I'll just vlog in public and that's it, honestly. Like, because there's nothing you could do. I know I hate being perceived, but when you become a content creator, you can't help how people perceive you and how people think of you, you can't just help that. This is not in my control. This sounds like a you thing. Yeah, hope I've answered your question. Okay, yeah. Okay, which influencer vlogger do you look up to? Okay, in Kenya, I would say Kim Nazari. They really have nice vlogs. Those are like my favorite Kenyan YouTubers. They're like, oh, their content is so top notch. And like I've seen them grow, like from, having like a small community to having like a huge fan base of people who really trust in their brand. I really love them. In terms of vlogger, YouTuber, that one. But, I don't know if you guys know Nora, but, her content, I love her content so much. I love Nora's content so much. I have so many content creators that I look up to. I can't mention all of them. There are so many. I just get inspo from, the thing, you could just get inspiration from anyone. You could just be scrolling and like, oh, this is cute actually, let me recreate this, or let me find inspiration in this creator. But yeah, I think Kim, because also their journey is relatable to me, because they just didn't wake up, and found themselves where they grew up from somewhere, and I have seen their journey and I do believe in their journey. So yeah, I absolutely love their content. How old are you and what inspires you to vlog? Number one, how old am I? I recently turned 22 years old. Like, let's say I'm like 1 month in. Yeah, that's it. I'm 22 years old. What inspires me to vlog? I love creating content. I don't think you guys even know how much I love creating content. Like, I'm just always happy when I create content. I just feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just love it and I feel so in touch. And I don't know. It's just me to me thing, And I feel like it's long overdue, because you'll say now, let's say for example in 2021, now I didn't have like an iPhone. So I recently upgraded, so I was using my iPhone 7. So like you will never be ready to start. Just start. People will find you wherever they'll find you. They will discover you whenever they're going to discover you. Just post your content. That's what inspires me, and the fact and that thought of being the person that you could be. Have you ever seen, like, for example, somebody dies, then it's being shown to you like a vision, the person that you could have been, but you didn't, because you did not maximize on your potential as a person. That also inspires me, and also like makes me like so afraid, bro. Like, what do you mean I was supposed to be this person and I can't be that person right now because I didn't follow this path? Yeah, that's it. That really inspires me and gets me out of my comfort zone like crazy, man. Yes. Plans do you have with the campus? I think I've answered that. What kind of content do you expect from you? I don't think you should expect any. Okay, like, like it's serious to like promise someone something, and you have to stick to that. I'm not promising you anything. I'm just doing like random content until I found like a flow in this thing. I'm also like very new in this sector. I don't know so much, but with the little I have, I could do like sit down videos like this and get to know me, and maybe story times. Tell me guys in the comments if you would like for me to have stories, because I have stories for days. Tell me guys if you would be interested in listening to my stories. Okay, I will also be going for my attachment, so maybe I could show you snippets of that on living in Mombasa. Summer is also here. Yeah, for now that's all I can promise you. I like my day-to-day life. That's it. Just lifestyle content generally. That's it. But you should follow me on TikTok. I post very funny content on TikTok. My TikTok is very fun. I hope you follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram. If you found my content, if my content has been suggested to you and you don't know me from TikTok or from Instagram, please do follow my socials, okay? Yeah. How do you plan to stay consistent on posting? Honestly, I can't promise you, because I've just been saying with the like the vlog I promised you, and things don't happen like that. Another thing is space. So I can't promise you okay, I will try to be consistent as much as I can, but I can't promise you like I'll have like a fixed schedule. But I plan to be posting on Sundays vlogs. Yeah, if that is enough explanation for you, yeah, that's how I plan to stay consistent. What motivates you? I think I've answered that. That fear of not making it in life, or not, living in your purpose as a person, and like, maximizing your full potential as a person. That's what motivates me big time. Yeah, poverty also. Oh girl, I hate not having money. Like, that feeling just sucks. I mean, like, that's like 10%, but like, also it's something. But the most thing that motivates me, and it's the life I want for myself, and yeah, to just walk in my purpose. That's it. Because I feel like so in tune, I feel so aligned when I'm doing this, content creation thing. So like, I'm a stick beside it. I'm a stick beside it.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And,
And,
I'm going to stick beside him.
that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
Oh, this is cute. Actually, T is the one that asked me this question. How would you describe your niche? Okay. I would say lifestyle. Yeah, lifestyle content mostly, because I do vlogs. Yeah, vlogs, and like, just contemporary content. Yeah. And plus, I feel like a niche really like boxes you into this person. I feel like I could be all these things and still be a successful content creator, or a YouTuber, or I don't know, influencer. Do not box yourself in one place because you want to niche down, because you want to belong to a certain niche. Actually, like, most people I've seen, like, from a track record, people who started like are now like doing well in terms of content. They just started, like, posting random content. Not like random, okay, it's planned and it's like aesthetic. It's not even okay, it is aesthetic. Honestly, you have to put out quality content if you want people to fuck with your content. So yeah, I'm definitely working on that. But yeah, right now, my vibe is, I'm finding myself. Okay, I'm finding my footing in this. So I don't want to niche down, because I feel like that's going to limit me, and the potential I could have on this space, and the impact too. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Oh, this one is so cute. Sina swali, panga siku nikupeleke out.
Ndio umenichagua, umeniletea baraka mpaka kwa mlango. Mungu niwache sasa. Bariki wengine pia. Utaniua na baraka, Mungu wangu. Utanivu.
These are so cute. I don't know you guys. I don't know if you guys know how much I love you. Like, I don't even have like a lot of followers. I have like, they're very little, but I just love them. I just love the community. I love the support that you people give me. I love you guys so much. Let me answer that question on my DMs, okay? Wangoi, let me answer that question in my DMs, okay? But yeah, I'm open to hanging out with you guys, get to know each other, do content together, mingle. We are young and tanned and hot and sexy, okay? Don't forget that. Don't forget who you are. I feel like that's one of my purpose, to remind you who you are. To remind you who you are. Do not forget who you are, okay? And stick to the plan you had when the year started, okay? Remember who you are. You need to remember who you are. You need to remind yourself who you are. Pop your shit. You're not popping your shit. Sinikasirisha, like, that's what kiboko say. On to the next question. Okay, describe your fashion style. Are you single? Where do you live in Mombasa? As I told you guys, my fashion style, I don't think you can understand it, but I can't describe it. Let's say like the way Gen Z's just dress, and with a touch of 90s, that class, luxury, that all the money too. I just have different aesthetics. Like, these pictures that I've posted now, like, I think I have like quite a number of posts on my Instagram. I'm talking about the stills that would make people think that I am from the coast. I grew up in the coast. I was born and raised in the coast. It's giving that island type of vibe. But I don't think I don't have like a specific, I don't stick, I'm a jack of all trades, so I can't really describe that. If somebody can help me, please describe it yourself in the comments. Yeah, where do you live in Mombasa? Yeah, where do you live? I live in Mombasa. I'm from Mombasa, but right now I'm living in Kilifi because of school, but no more because I will be relocating to Mombasa. Are you single? Yeah, I'm very single, and I don't think I'm ready to mingle. Like when this year was beginning, I just felt like I owed myself a lot in terms of academics, because this is like the last straw. I felt like I did owe myself finishing strong, which I did. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for staying consistent and dropping out. There was a time, I will give you guys a story time. I almost dropped out of school, bro. And what my dad told me? I cannot stay with an illiterate person. You'll have to pack your bags and move out of this house. And I feel like sometimes you just need somebody to push you out of your comfort zone for you to become a better person. Sometimes you just need that person that is going to push you. And I just thank God for my parents for pushing me to go to school. Honestly, it was not easy. Also, we also don't talk enough about how it's not easy to become the first person to do something, like ever, the first person to buy a car, the first person to move abroad and live there in your family, the first person being a firstborn. Oh my God, I feel for firstborn so much. You cannot pay me to be a firstborn, even in my next life, bro. You cannot pay me. So just that being the first, it's not easy, because yeah, it's not easy. I'm like the first person. I'm like the first person to get a degree in my family. I know I don't know, but we are like big children. We are like, my parents are like the older ones, so makes sense how wengine like ni wadogo. So I feel like I have opened doors for them, and that feels like a proud moment for me, because it started from me going, best in diverging, best in converting the story, best in going out of context. Let's go back to the questions, okay? Hey, you guys, like mko so funny, and like I just love it. Uko na mtu, if not naweza kuwa mtu wako. By the way, this is Ashley. Unataka kunikula, si ndio? Power off. What sport do you do? I don't do any sport. I'm not the athlete. Okay. I'm not an athletic. I was not the athletic athlete. Oh, fuck. Yeah, music. I feel like that's where my creative abilities were cultivated more. So like, if that answers your question, a sport that I've been doing, I've been singing. I love music so much. I feel like my music just describes me, and like I love music. That's it. I just love music so much. Yeah, that's it. So as I was saying, I'm not the athletic child. Mimi, my job was to like read my books and go to school and read my books. I didn't do any sports in school. I was in music though. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I was in music. Yeah, I was doing music. I feel like I've done music like for a very long time. Even like when I was a child, I was in the mass choir. So next question, guys. Next question. What are your full names? Okay, my full names. My name is Kelly Daniel Madenge. Yeah, in that order. Okay, Kelly Daniel Madenge. Those are my names, but you guys know me as D. Yeah, and recently niched down to, you know, Gen Z content. So like Diary of a Gen Z here on Instagram, also D, and Diary of a Gen Z, and Gen Z's president on TikTok, because it's like a niche for me. So it's like, for the people who are asking, yeah, that's like my niche, Huko, because I feel like the most people that follow me are like young people, for example, girls, mostly girls actually, like 90% girls or 99% even, yeah, who are like between let's say 2018 Apple to 24, 26, yeah. From my demographics, that's what I can say. What are your favorite snacks? Favorite, I don't think I have a favorite snacks, but my favorite meal is biryani. From the previous vlog, if you saw, we made biryani. I love biryani so much. Anyway, if you want to kidnap me, just use biryani. Biryani and KFC. I love that so much. But I don't have allergies. I feel like I eat everything. So like everything good that won't ruin my taste buds, I will definitely have it. So I don't have anything favorite, and I'm open to even trying out more meals. Yeah, that's it, because I love eating. One thing about me, I'm a foodie, so can't go wrong with food anyway.
Well. Well. Next question. See ya.
If you had a week left to live, what and how would you spend it doing? I feel like one thing I would definitely love to experience is being in a luxurious resort, like a 5-star, and just being left there. Don't put me like in an excursion or what. Just leave me in a five-star hotel for like, let's say a week. I'm just, you know, enjoying this luxurious life. I'm going to the spa. I'm going to get a Brazilian massage. I'm going to the sauna. You know, just you know, living a soft life. I feel like that's, yeah, if you leave me to a week, that's what I will do, honestly. And I actually feel like I need that right now. So, but you know, yeah, that's it, guys. So saying like I'm not that type of tourist that loves doing like touristy stuff. You know, just leave me, honestly. Just leave me at the luxurious hotel and just leave me there. Hizo mambo sijui ya kuzunguka sijui mnaenda wapi. You are sweating. Please, just leave me here. Let me soak in this luxurious experience. Yeah, that's it. If you left a week for me to live, and how would you spend it? I would love to do that. In Kenya, outside Kenya, I'm open to any, honestly. Oh, what are your dream destinations? But then this is the same person. This is Ivy. Hey, shout out to Ivy. What are your dream destinations? I would love to go to Bahamas. You know, like that's summer life, you know. I don't think it's giving like I don't know how to explain this. It's giving like vacation, but like, you know, exotic places like, you know, Bali, Mykonos, Greece. It's just giving like old money. It's just a vibe on its own. I feel like that's like one of my destinations. But I would love to go to Tanzania, to Zanzibar. I would love to go to Zanzibar. I feel like if I get a chance to like fly out of the country right now, I would go to Zanzibar. Okay. There's Cape Town too, guys. Cape Town is just so magical, and from the vlogs, from everything, the life, I would love to go to Cape Town, honestly. If I was to get money right now, that would take me to Cape Town. Girl, I'm just packing my bags. Shoo! I'm going to Cape Town. I don't care about anything else. That's it. They've started getting nasty. They've started getting nasty now. Waiting be this. They've started getting nasty. All of a sudden. Hey guys. What's your kiss count? Kiss count. I have lost count, honestly. Like, and I'm not even trying to keep track of that because I feel like I have kissed so many people. More than I have. Yes. If you know, you know. I'm not in the business of mentioning people's names. I beg. But my kiss count is... I'm a kissologist. That's it. That's the best way to describe it. I'm a kissologist. Please kiss me. Okay, kiss me back right now. Kiss me back right now. Like, what are you waiting for? Mwah. What's your turn on in friendships? What's my turn on in friendships? I feel like somebody who has values as a person. Let me put this laptop down because this is even the last question. Let me talk. Let me open my heart and let you guys know. My turn on in friendships. Number 1, reciprocity. Oh my god, reciprocity is so cute. You know, you get to be this nice person, and you know that's just you, and that's just your personality, and this is just how I swing as a person, okay? And this is how I show up for people that I love, you know. But this concept of reciprocity, it's just so attractive. Reciprocity is just so attractive in friendships, relationships, in any kind of relationship you'll be in. And you know, consistency, it has results, both positive and negative. So yeah, reciprocity. I love reciprocity, and I feel like one of the easiest ways you could, you know, get rid of me is to not be reciprocal, like, honestly. And there's no language that I understand better than that one, honestly. And as a person who their gift or their love language is, you know, gifting people and, you know, like, receiving gifts, I feel like most of the times you feel like people don't meet you. Like, they don't meet you. I feel like me, I've never had like a friend who's up to like my standard. Like, yeah, they're trying, you know, and like, you know, 20s are not our best years, you know, so like you have to give your friends grace also. And plus, like, I feel like most of not most of them are younger than me. Some are young, some are older than me. So, like, you just have to give your friends grace. But reciprocity is very attractive, guys. If you get a chance, you know, just be reciprocal with your partner, with your friends, with any person that is in your life. Just be reciprocal, honestly, because you will not die. I promise you're not going to die. And, you know, the quality... Reciprocity just, you know, increases the quality of your friendship, because this is somebody, you know, this is where we are standing with this person, and maybe it can change someday, but even if it changes, I feel like we'll still be on the same page, because there's vibes also, and vibes do not lie, okay? Vibes do not lie. Another thing that I love in friendships, it's somebody who has values. You know, like, you just can't be friends with people like you're just friends for... Why are we friends? There's no dynamic in this friendship, like, fuck. And you know, like, friendships right now, they're like so fucked up, and that's how I feel like I don't want new friends, because every time you give somebody new a chance, they will show you shege and shege and shege. That's the only thing they will show you. They will just be showing you shege. So, like, sometimes I just thank God I have like some people I can count. I don't want to be messy, and you know, but you know, alafu, like, another thing that I was listening to another podcast, and it really like resonated with me. Grouping your friends, defining friendships, you know, it will save you from a lot of... I feel like people throw this friend name around so much, and you end up, you know, putting people in your life. You hold them to a certain level, but they don't hold you, they don't rate you to that certain level. And just grouping your friends, you know, these are my clubbing friends, these are, you know, the friends we go to with church, these are our friends the one I stoned with, we have we have the one that listens to you, and all of them just contribute to your life positively, you know, and you know, to a certain extent, you know. And I feel like that just resonated with me, just, you know, not mixing your friendships in generally or basically. That's what this creator was trying to say, and I just feel like, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Just tell me, guys, in the comments, like, what do you think? And yeah, I think that's it. You need to have to be reciprocal. You need to be kind, obviously. You can't be a mean girl. It's 2020, it's 2025. You're a mean girl. You're a mean girl. You're projecting on us because at home they are mean to you. Now you want to be mean to us. I beg, come out for road. You have to be kind. You have to be reciprocal. You have to be, you know, to have something going on for you. You just can't be there. Like, what are you doing with your life? I beg, get on your Zoom. Do something with your life. And I feel like that's it. That's it. I'm really like a simple person, but you know, there's like layers to it. There's like layers to it. And another thing, I'm very observant, so like I feel like that's why I don't have so many friends. And this mouth, hey, this mouth. Mdomo koma. Like, I feel like my mouth is like the 99th reason I don't have like so many friends, because I do be clocking you guys. I do be telling you the truth. And I don't think I'll stop doing that, honestly, because it has saved me from a lot of stuff. I have a lot to say, and when I will not finish today, guys. So thank you so much for asking me these questions, and thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much, man. So much love for you, nothing but love for you. Thank you for the support, and you know, I'm gonna see you on the next one. No, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Yeah, bye. Kisses.